What's going on, everyone? My name is DuoDai. This is the beginning of my League of Legends series. This is a new YouTube. It's going to tell you a little bit about the game. Just me playing as a jungle Fid. Yeah, jungle AP Fid. It's pretty boring. It's just kind of background stuff for what I really want to talk about. My name is DuoDai. New to YouTube. I had a YouTube channel. I'd say about 4 or 5 months ago. It failed. It was horrible. I didn't care for it at all. I was doing shitty videos. Anyway, I'm enough of that. Done with it. New name, new account, new content. What you're gonna be seeing from me is hopefully some higher quality League of Legends games. You're gonna see some Warframe. If you're into Warframe, that game is the shit. You're fucking futuristic ninjas. Anyway, Warframe, yes, is an amazing game. I'm going to be getting that. I will be getting a PS4 soon, and I'm going to try to figure out a way to record some of that. So if you want to see some beautiful PS4 graphics, go ahead. If you want Xbox One, I'm sorry, but I cannot get an Xbox One. There's nothing to do with the consoles. Don't want to start a console war. Just not my thing. I had an Xbox 360. Nothing against them. I just prefer the PS4. Anyway. So in this game, I told this guy that I was going to record it, and hi, Mr. Guy. I hope you find this. If not, I'll send you a message so you can watch it. This will be my first video, so you get to be in the spotlight, so to speak. I don't know how long I'm going to be doing this, but if it works out, I'll be doing it for a while. It's a great, huge passion I've always wanted to do. Never had the chance to do it, so I thought this year I'm going to throw some money. I'm gonna get some equipment, and I'm gonna try to go for it. I'm gonna try to do the whole YouTube career thing. Don't know how it's gonna go. Not putting ads on my video yet. Maybe if I get some fame. So, want to watch me? Don't need ad block or anything like that. If I can even do that, I don't even know if free is an option anymore. I think it's like pay or nothing. The videos I'll be posting is going to be a lot of League of Legends, a lot of Warframe, and a lot of Hearthstone. If you're into Hearthstone, you need to add me because I've got like no friends on there. You want to add me on League of Legends. Right now I have no friends. This is a brand new account, so feel free to add me up. I'm working on a team. I've always been interested in competitive League of Legends. Haven't really had a chance. And if you are a League fan, I'm sorry, but if it comes to competitive, Dota's going to win 100% of the time. Let me explain. I love League of Legends. I am a huge League player. I play League way more than I play. Oh, this really pissed me off. This new came and jacked my shit. Son of a bitch. What can you do? There's nothing I could do. Just right click him to death. I chased him for a little bit, but then I gave up. So League of Legends, beautiful game. I'll play it 90% of the time over Dota any day because Dota is a competitive game. That is what it's designed for. That game is meant for top tier skills. And while I can play Dota and I'm pretty good at it, I am not top tier by no means. And it seems like every single time that I play Dota, every single time, and I'm not just talking once a week, I'm talking like I'm talking every single day of the month. If I fucking try to play some Dota, it's going to fail. And it's going to fail because every time I play, I'm playing against MLG pros, apparently. I'm going against guys who simply do not make mistakes. And it's very, very top tier skill. And I play it, and I love it. But if I want to pub stomp, if I want to have fun, if I want to enjoy mage characters, which in the videos to come you'll see I am mainly AP. I have almost every AP character in the game that I like, my style of gameplay, which is normally glass cannons or kind of AP carry. You have no idea how many times I've carried as an AP and just said, I wish that was recorded. Now I have the option. This new was really annoying. He kept jacking my shit, coming at me, but I'm a little higher leveled now. Did some good damage to him, made him run off. I really piss him off later. Oh, wait till you see what I do to Yasuo. I actually feel kind of bad for this Yasuo. You could clearly tell he was new to the character, had no idea how he was working. And I just shit on him. More like our mid-Sona, which another thing that I've been wanting to do is break the meta. If you guys know who Saul Wolf is on YouTube, dude, he is amazing. If you're watching this, love your fucking videos. Great idea. And Sona mid. So as soon as I saw that, I thought, that's it's breaking the meta right there. I don't think I get this kill. No, he gets away just a little bit. Damn cooldowns. And just really quick about my setup, I do not level up my E. I know a lot of people yells at me and say to fucking level up the E because the damage is ridiculous. But see, here's the thing. I'm not going for instant nuke damage. This is a jungle character. When I play jungle, I try to play the jungle role. I try to ensure that I'm not the one getting the kill, that the lane is getting the kill. It does set you back a little bit, but I think it helps the lanes. And you're going to see a lot of that in my gameplay. So I like to play kind of a support role. But if I'm going for carry, if I can see my team is sucking, I'm pretty good at carrying. I have some really high-skilled gameplays lined up. Syndra is probably my favorite. Yeah, she is my favorite League character just because of her high skill cap. Other videos that will be coming out soon is a lot of Hearthstone. And I said this before, Hearthstone is a card game made by Blizzard, so the whole Warcraft series, all of that shit's in there. And it's amazing. I love it. I already threw some money down on it, and I just bought it. I got, I think, like 4 gameplays in the work right now that I'm working on. I don't know really what to say when watching a Hearthstone game, because every single commentary I've ever seen with Hearthstone has been a live commentary. And I can do live comms. I mean, I'm perfectly capable. I'm actually going to look to Twitch once I start giving a little bit of, actual subscribers right now. I'm a newbie. No one's going to really know who I am. And it's okay. I got no problem with that. I'll work from the bottom up if I have to. Oh, yeah, YouTuber who doesn't mind working hard. Yeah, I know this isn't really hard per se, but yeah, it is what it is. Hoping to snag their blue. It didn't seem to work out too well. I don't even remember what am I going for first. Oh, I haven't even gotten anything yet. I don't even have my boots. So yeah, I got a while to talk. It's fine. I got plenty I want to say. Another thing that I'm going to be doing is a podcast. Now, I haven't exactly figured out the name of it. It doesn't really matter what the name is. But what it's going to be like a weekly thing. Once a week, I'm going to have a podcast. And I have a bunch of my friends. People I know in real life, people I've never met, but I've known for years, things like that. Oh, watch this Sona. You see how she thought he was tough, huh? Bam. Bam. Pretty sure she gets the kill in this one. No? Oh. Oh, don't worry. There's plenty more to come with that. Also, he gets slapped. He gets slapped a bunch. Okay, back to what I was saying. Twitch TV, I will be streaming Hearthstone. I will be playing that. I got a lot of ideas in the mix in this podcast. That's what I was talking about. Podcast. So, I have a bunch of friends who I think are absolutely hilarious, and I'm pretty sure that if I can love hanging out with these people and talking to them, I know people are going to want to hear the crazy stories that my friends have, because I have some really unique and amazing friends. The first one in the mix is one of my good friends named Unicorn Jizz. That's his name. He is a troll, just so you know. Every game he plays, he's a fucking troll, but he's hilarious. He's going to be on here. We're going to have an interesting conversation. He likes to get gay, and I like to get gay with him. But I'm not gay. But I think it's hilarious when people hear that. I know my audio is going to be shit. There's going to be spikes. I am just getting everything set up. If there's anything that you'd like to constructively criticize, feel free to. Please don't say, you're a noob, your videos suck, go to hell, die. Because I see that in a lot of people's new videos, and I try to always throw a like in there. Because as ridiculous as it might sound, this does take a lot of time and a lot of effort. And I always like people's videos, regardless if I liked it or not. I think the only time I will dislike a video is if I see something that's incredibly offensive, or it's so stupid that it offends me, just because I think stupidity is a horrible thing. It's a sin. Okay, so the podcast. Yeah, my friend Uni, he's going to be on here. He's rich. I don't want to tell too much about his personal life. That's another thing. I'm going to interrupt myself yet again. I don't want my personal information on here. That was a big mistake with my last channel. I put a lot of my personal information. I put my face, and it got kind of crazy. And I know that I only had like 1,000 subscribers, if that. So I don't think a single one of them will ever recognize me again. But if it does, just please leave my information out of it. I just want this to be a YouTube channel that I do for fun. And I can get some really amazing gameplays. I really can. And you're gonna see a lot of them. A couple of them are in the mix. But please don't. If I'm with one of my friends, they're not gonna say my real name, stuff like that. It's a long story, but any YouTuber who I'm not even putting myself in the bunch of people who do. But if you put your information, too much information out there, then it can get really annoying. People can start looking up your background information. It can get really freaky. So I'm DuoDai, spelled DAI. It drives me insane when people spell it DIE. DuoDai. It's short for something. It doesn't matter what it is. Just enjoy the name. The podcast, coming back around to that, I got another one. One of my friends, I know her in real life. Her name is Jessica Hess. She's going to be on here. She's a really crazy woman, and you guys are gonna love her. She's the lead designer for Propulsion Magazine. If you don't know who that is, I'll put a link to them in the description. She's an editor. She does makeup. She does graphics, Photoshop, stuff like that. Watch this. Bam, bam, fear. You're done. That's why I go with the fear build. Because it's so good. If you don't have Flash, you're not getting away from it, period. I'm sure people watching this probably know a lot more about this game than me. I'm actually quite new to League of Legends. I apologize. I have been playing Dota since 2007. Never went professional. Tried to. It failed miserably. I actually got on a European team for a little bit, but it just came down to the fact that I didn't have the internet to support it, so I've never tried to do competitive Dota 2. But I prefer it when it comes to watching it to following it. I'm a big fan of Navi. They're fucking amazing. Their videos are hilarious, and they show like crazy fucking trips. So that's the kind of stuff I'm aiming towards. Now, my friend Jessica, she does industrial music. She's really into the industrial club scene. She's interviewed very famous bands. One of them, Cyclone 9. If you're on the West Coast, you've maybe heard about them. I don't know. They're semi-famous. Around here, I know a bunch of people who know who they are, though that's just because I spread their name around. Now here, I felt bad for these guys because I thought I had my ultimate and I was going to pop in, and I was like, I was hoping that they would do something that would damage them, but I had no ult. Yeah, there I say no ult, and they just run off and they get a little mad, but I make up for it later. Anyway, so Jess is going to be my second guest, and what we're pretty much just going to talk about is I'm going to pick a topic and we're going to try to stay on that topic. And it doesn't really matter what it is. If I start picking up some more subscribers, if you want to like talk to some of these people, because I know a lot of famous people. I know people who know people, and so on and so forth. I've got connects to more people who make Mortal Kombat. I'm gonna get him on here. I'm not gonna say his name just in case he says no, but I'm 99% sure he'll say yes because he knows he loves me. Meow. You know who I'm talking about. I'm gonna send you a link to this. You're probably the only person I'll actually tell about this channel. Another thing, I told my real family and friends about my channel, and they got on it, and they started ridiculing me for some of the things I say because a lot of people don't want to hear about some of the things that I do in my real life. So that's all gonna stay private as well. Let's see. I got Uni. I got my Connect there. There, I just realized what my problem was. Let's see, who else do I got? I got some other really big names, and I just want to make sure there's a confirmation on them before I go and throw a name out. So, Warframe, Hearthstone. Hearthstone is a game that I have fallen in love with for two reasons. I am an old school Magic the Gathering fan. I've been playing since 1999. I think that was during like the Ice Age series. Not 100%. Don't kill me for not knowing that. But when I first started playing, it was really big where I lived. And there was this park down the street, and they had tournaments. And they had one of those days, they had one for money. And I ended up winning it. It was like $250. There you go, get feared. Fear OP. And I'm just making sure that the Sona gets the kill. And I think she apologizes for kill stealing or something like that. And I'm like, what? No. Oh, no, that's the Annie. That's right. I don't know if that happened or not, but no, I don't think that's happened yet. I I nearly kill an Annie. Nearly kill someone, and Annie's like, "Oh, I'm sorry." I'm like, "What? Why?" You know, I'm the jungle. I don't need the kills. I'm just here to support, kind of. That's all jungle really is, right? Just like a secondary support. All right, Hearthstone. Magic the Gathering was an amazing game for me because of the popularity of where I lived, and like I said, I won that tournament for $250, which I spent on Magic cards. So I just turned around and turned that into pure profit. I had so many cards, and one day, one of my friends, like years and years later, was at my house, and he was talking about Magic, and I pulled him out to show him, and when I exited the room, he had pocketed almost all of my legendary. I had unique planes that they simply did not make at the time. They only made like a couple thousand. I had like a really unique planes. I can't remember what was so special about it, but it was like a hovering planes or something like that. It was a really good collection, and I was really sad that my friend stole it. I ended up threatening him to fight him, and it was a bad story. But ever since then, I kind of stayed away from like card games because just thinking about that, it always pisses me off. I had thousands and thousands of dollars there invested, basically. I had built for years and years and years. I think I lost it around 2010, 2011. I was really sad to see that go. I still have my Pokemon collection. I love Pokemon. No fucking lie. I love Pokemon. I don't care what anyone thinks. Shit's amazing. The game, I wasn't really into the show so much, but you know, everyone had to have that Pokemon, you know, blue or red. Didn't really matter which one. Blue all the way. And then I got yellow, and yellow was good. And Pokemon the card game was actually pretty fun, but it wasn't the same. Same thing for Yu-Gi-Oh! I played it for a little bit, but it wasn't Magic. It wasn't the original. And then I found Hearthstone, and I said, there's no way this cheesy-ass card game is ever going to compare. And then I played it, and I'm like, wow, it's everything that I've wanted out of Magic without all the bullshit. Or at least without most of the bullshit. This game is amazing, and I'll talk more about that on my next commentary, which will be in a Hearthstone game. With this game, with League of Legends, if you want to compare this to any other MOBA, you would have to obviously compare it to Dota, in which case there are a lot of similarities, but the major difference for me is the ability to manipulate the damage of your abilities with either ability power or attack damage. And League players probably don't know what I'm talking about, but in Dota 2, if you have played both, in Dota 2, the base damage on your like mage's abilities is capped. You cannot increase the damage. So any mage, every single mage in the game, and by mage I just mean a nuker, kind of drops off around the mid game. Once everyone starts to get, 4 or 5 big top tier items, you're pretty much useless. Now there's a few exceptions like Luna Veil, Refresher, or something like that, but not many. And if you have to fight to make a mage useful, then the mage is not being properly displayed. A mage should be a glass cannon, high damage output, short cooldowns, being able to fling spells all over the place. That's what a mage is. That's the whole purpose of being a mage. In League, there are fucking mages. They are amazing. My favorite mages in the game, I am a beast with. And my number one's probably Syndra. I actually play her a lot in ranked. And I'm only silver, or at least I was. I don't think I am this season. I haven't really been playing ranked because I don't have a team, and I hate solo queues. So my favorite is Syndra. And my second is Lysandra, and its reasons because they're both really high skill gapped. Those are the kinds of players I really like playing. Like I used to play Meepo. If you play Dota 2 or Dota 1, I played Dota 1 to begin. I played Meepo, and I was really good with him at one time. I have since tried to replay him, could not do it. I just... Every time I tried to play with him, I'd get like stomped early, and everyone's such a super uber pro at Dota 2 now. There's no point in playing. This dude was playing Ring Around the fucking Rosie with me. It was really frustrating. This is the kill I was talking about. Annie's going to secure this one, which is okay because that's what I was trying to get. But she apologizes because she was a sweetheart. I had a really good team this game. And yeah, I flashed for it right there. And here I just kind of orb walk him a little bit. Oh, no, I didn't. That's right. Yeah, I actually, I don't know if you saw it right there, but I broke my life drain right there. She's like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, for what? You did your job. I did my job. Everyone's happy. Playing your role in League of Legends is a very, very serious thing, and I am 100% about playing my role, and that's what I try to do. I don't like kill secures. Kill secures. I do that if I was to play professionally, I wouldn't care who got the kill. But if someone has a kill, don't fucking take it from them. Just let them have the fucking kill. They worked for it. Here I'm pinging. I forgot to do the alt ping, but I knew he was in here and I was waiting for him. And then he gets ganked fucking top, and I pinged several times. Whatever. League of Legends, the ability to play as an AP carry is really what draws me in so much. Like I said, Lissandra and Syndra, their high skill gap is so fucking amazing. I love the ability to just like run in, slap everyone, get out, take almost no damage, and get like doubles and triple kills. That's the kind of shit I like. And I am going to be putting together a montage, some pentakills and stuff like that. Looking for people to work with, so if you are interested in making montages, feel free to send me a message on here, on YouTube, League of Legends, whatever. I don't care. Duo space die, DAI. I'm basically gonna put together a League of Legends montage. I wanted to get together with a Soul Wolf and maybe Ankle Spaken because those are like my two favorite YouTubers on League of Legends. If I could get them together and do like a montage, oh, that would be so sick. Maybe we could do that one day when I actually have a name for myself. League of Legends, I would love to play this game competitively, and you're probably not going to see any of my higher skilled games on this channel, unfortunately. You know, I'll try, but that phase is pretty much gone because I don't have a team anymore. And the team that I do have is shit. So I probably won't be playing ranked. I don't care about that it's solo queue. The game knows. It hates me. I deal with it. So you're probably going to see a lot of normals. I actually had an idea for a series, which I don't think anyone would like. But I would like to do it. Basically getting hundreds of kills on bots or going for only kills in normal gameplays. It's a very dick and troll thing to do, but it's very funny. You get some great reactions out of people. Basically, the idea of the game is to not hit the towers. You have to let the minions do all the tower damage, all the inhibitor damage. You cannot attack them, and you're supposed to only go around and get kills, farm kills. Of course, you can farm minions or creeps or whatever. This was a very intense little fight there. Sona just ripped it apart, just tore it apart. And you know, I played pretty much pure support. I jumped in there, I slowed everyone, I threw my shit down. Good stuff. What was I talking about? Doesn't matter. This game is going to be fun. Oh, competitive League of Legends. I would love to do it. And you're not going to see many high skill gameplays. If I get a couple, you know, I'll post them, but I'm not going for them. That's basically what I mean. This dude's stupid. He gets feared. He gets silenced. He gets bursted down. I'm pretty much just going to go for fun videos and the troll thing where we're just only killing, only going for kills, getting over 100 kills. That's really fun. One time, one or two of my friends got together and we went into a bot game and we just wanted to see how many kills we could get. And I was Yasuo and he was Anubis, and he had stacked so much damage. He was cutting people's health in half even at maximum level with a single ability. And I can't remember which one it is. I think it's Q or something. The one where he smacks him with his staff. He was doing crazy damage, and I was burning people alive. But then they changed it. They patched it, and Yasuo's Like his AP was nerfed ridiculously, so AP Yasuo, or not Yasuo. Oh God. Oh, this is gonna eat me alive. Um, I'll just keep talking while I look it up. I can't remember his name. It's been a while since I played him. I don't play melee characters basically. I do once in a while. Oh, yeah, that's right. I do once in a while. It wasn't Yasuo. What am I talking about? I can't remember his name. Once in a while, I will play a melee character, and there's a couple melee AP characters that I really do enjoy. I like Kassadin, but he's always banned. Everyone always bans Kassadin, so I don't ever really get a chance to play as him unless I'm playing normals like I am right now. This was the fucking peekaboo fights that I hate. I hate when it's like this. I was sitting there saying go, Sona alt, someone alt. Everyone's got a stun or a CC of some kind, and we all just kind of stood there. But it was whatever. I mean, we win just about every single team fight we get in. Actually would not say this is a stomp either. I had a lot of fun playing it. I think my ganks really helped secure Sona's advantage over the mid lane, which, like I said earlier, you could tell Yasuo wasn't very good. Master Yi, I was thinking of Master Yi earlier, the dude that I used to play, because he had that I think it's this Q where he dashes around, does some damage. It used to get an AP scaling, but it doesn't anymore. And you would go AP but you would go for heals as well. So if you got real low, you could fully heal yourself. It was a good combo. I don't know why they took it out. I guess people thought it was OP. I didn't think it was. Some of the topics you're going to hear from me. This is supposed to be an introduction video, and I know I'm not doing the best, but keep in mind this is my first video on this account. So, some of the topics, I will talk about some controversial things later on, but I don't want to sit there and throw my craziness out there all in one video and just fucking scare the shit out of you. I want to ease the craziness on, so to speak. And for now, I'm basically just going to tell you a little bit about myself. I do like controversial topics. When we get into a podcast, if you're not into debates about sexuality or religion, it's going to be a big one. Politics. I mean, just about a little bit of everything. I like to debate these, and I have very strong opinions. If you do not want to be offended, or if you are offended easily, please do not watch the podcasts, because they will not be censored. This won't be censored either, but I will censor it to an extent. I'm not gonna talk about some weird shit on here, at least not yet. I want you guys to get a feel for my sense of humor, which is normally dark or perverted. I might get a little gay once in a while, just to kind of troll people. That's another thing. With Unicorn, everything's homosexual. And he's not gay. He's very, very straight. I'm sure he gets very beautiful women. He's very rich. But he likes to freak homosexual, or like homophobes. He likes to fuck with homophobes. And we play Call of Duty together, and he trolls in just about every single lobby we get in. His name is Unicorn Jizz. Actually, just because I loved his name so much, I ended up making my own account called Vampire Jizz, and it was a thing that we had back in MW3 where we were just a bunch of trolls, and we were trying to get people to fuck with like homophobes, and we'd get in the lobby and they'd start talking shit, and we'd be like, "Hey, don't make me come over there and suck your dick," or something like that, and they'd be like, "Wait, what? What'd you say to me, boy?" And then it'd be funny. He flashed for that, and his ult almost hit him. And I will probably eventually post some of those trolling videos. I would probably get some PS4 videos going. There's Yasuo again playing the idiot and just walking into all four of us, yeah. And I'm pretty sure he got reported at least once for feeding in this game. I do feel bad for him, like I said many times, because I hate pooping on players. But now that I'm going for gameplays, yeah, it's all or nothing now. And I've got a bunch of good gameplays saved up, so should be fun. I'm hoping to do at least one video a day for now. until I can get my name going. Maybe like slack off just a little bit so I'm not going to be losing subs. Um, I am working on a Facebook. I am working on a Twitter. You're going to have to give me a little bit of time with this because, like I said, I am doing all of this myself. I also have started my own company. I will be the owner and operator of my own company soon, so I'm not going to throw some names out there. So, yeah, here was a dangerous tale for me because I kept looking for ways to flash, but I knew that there was nowhere I could go. If I would have flashed there, Yasu would have got me. So I tried, and I failed. I wanted to stay in there, but I went for it, and I ended up taking out the Yasuo, which I knew I could, and then I died. Come at me, bro. Yeah, I remember saying that. I am doing all this myself. I am trying to start a company. I already have started it. I am trying to monetize a conglomerate by myself. And I've looked at people to start companies with, and what it comes down to is, can I trust them? And I have never seen a group of people or a group of friends that I can honestly look at and say, I trust them enough that I would go into business with them. I can't say that. There's maybe two. And of those two people, I was really confused by this dude's build. I was looking at it and I was like, you should be doing a lot more damage. Why aren't you hitting hard? Or why is he just not attacking people? I couldn't figure it out. I think he just got kill stole a lot. Kill secured. Shit. I forgot what I was talking about. Okay. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. My business. My business is going to be, you're going to see a lot of podcasts, which I want to turn into not just podcasts, but actual interviews. I want to do interviews with people, and I want to do it with some big name people. I want to get as many interesting people on here as possible. I mean, if it comes down to where I'm just like a news channel, I want to do what works. I want to make something with this, and that's my goal. I'm very dedicated. If someone out there wants to team up, just probably don't bother. I mean, if you're 100% serious, if you spent money on, programs and hardware and gear and stuff, and you have a dedication to making a career out of this, maybe consider getting a hold of me. But if you just bought a capture card and you're just like uploading raw footage or something like that, don't bother. I'm in this for the long run, and not trying to sound like a dick, but I don't know if everyone out there is going to have the same kind of dedication that I have. So there's that. I'm not a dick. I get called a dick a lot because I have, like I said, very strong opinions. But I don't think that makes me a dick. I'm very honest. I'm not going to lie to you. If you are dead serious on joining an actual company and making money, doing this for a living, go ahead and get a hold of me. I want to do pretty much everything media. I make my own music. I have some music in the work right now. I'm going to be making my own montages, gameplay commentaries, podcasts. I would like to do something along the lines of the news, but honestly, I'm not going to say that I had the idea first, because obviously he implemented his idea first. But Killer Keemstar, you son of a bitch. I was seriously working on a channel about reporting YouTube news, and he came out with Drama Alert, which I love. I watch every single episode of it. But you son of a bitch, I had been thinking about that for years, and I'm like, man, there's no real YouTube news. I want to know about competitive gaming. I want to know about what YouTube stars are doing, because I mean, those are the stars I actually care about. I don't give a fuck about Jessica fucking Simpson or Alicia fucking or Miley Cyrus. I don't even pay attention to mainstream society at this moment, but I don't care about those fucking kinds of things. And here I was really confused. Look at that. Annie getting chased down. She has a stun. I jump in on her. I'm throwing everything I got. Where did Annie go? What was she doing? I was really confused by that. She gets taken down there because she's so stupid. Good game, though. Annie, I can't fault you for that. Uh, this company of mine, I have been working on for I'd say about a decade, but it's went nowhere. I mean, from the amount of progress since I first decided to build this organization to the time that I actually implemented it, it's like universally small. I've done next to nothing about this, but I've always had the idea there. And to be fair, I did have this idea with another friend, but he basically doesn't really care about it anymore. So I have tried to contact him to see if he wants to continue the organization. But as of right now, I am the sole owner. There again, breaking off my drain before Varus, so he can get the kill. Uh, my friend and I thought up this company years ago, and we decided to be a multimedia conglomerate. And we're doing video games, music, Photoshop, magazines, everything. We wanted to do everything, and it just went nowhere. I mean, we tried to do recordings. Camera wasn't always like set right. One time there was a whole interview. We did this entire interview, and there was no audio. And I was like, man, if you're not going to be serious, don't even do it. You know what I mean? But enough of that. Now's the here. I'm doing it all myself. I've invested a significant amount of resources to this channel, and I'm working on it really hard. And I want this to succeed. So if you could throw a like, I would be very, very appreciative. And if there's something specific that you want to see from me, or if you like what I'm doing and you want to maybe do a dual comm, I am not currently monetized, so it will be for free promotion. I'm making no money off this. I repeat, at this time, I am making no money because this will be my first video, but I don't plan on trying to monetize yet. I will eventually, once I at least get enough subscribers to where it'll make some money. Making $1 a day is not going to help me. So I would rather it be free, and here I jump in and pretty much initiate the entire fight myself. I didn't have my Zonias at that moment, so I was sitting there thinking maybe I did, but no. I get a Zonias. I never actually even get a chance to use it because I'm pretty sure this last push is the end of it. I know that there was a time I was supposed to use it, but I normally put my Zonias on 4, so it's right above my ultimate. But I had forgotten, and I was spamming 4, and it was 5. A stupid new mistake, which wouldn't happen if I was professional. There's so many ideas and so many topics that I have bouncing around my head, and I keep sitting here day in and day out, and I'm thinking, I could be doing this too. This YouTube thing, I could do it too. And then you see YouTubers saying how hard it is nowadays for little guys, and you'd think that would be discouraging, but it's not, because I know that I can do this. It's not a matter of how hard it is, because I love video games. I've been gaming for a very long time. I have a very strong passion for what this is. And yeah, see there, I'm switching it, but before I get the chance to switch it, they end it. This video is about to end, so basically this is what you're going to see from me. And if you liked it, like it. I'm gonna have some intros and some outros eventually. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe. I will see you later.